Hi, and welcome to the first episode of These Nuts and Bolts Automotive. Right behind me I have a 2009 R1 that's obviously been in a huge accident. I picked this up for $1,200, and now I'm going to show you how you can turn this around and make this a good running bike. So far, all I know about it, that it's been in an accident, the frame is straight, and the motor is pristine. I like builds like this because I know for a fact that when it got in this accident, it was running. So now I'm going to show you a list of parts and everything that we're going to need, the full breakdown, and we're going to go over everything that is needed for this bike. So right here we have all of the carnage that's left over from the motorcycle accident. Just note to self, so everyone that knows that's watching this video, the guy, he ended up walking away without any scratches. So let's go over and see what kind of damage we have here and what needs to be replaced. Right offhand, we can already tell that we need to get exhaust. I'm not thinking this exhaust system is going to be good to reuse, so we're going to toss these to the side and order new ones. Let's see here. The seat is in decent condition. Don't see any rips or tears. I got a little mark there, so we might end up replacing the seat. Oh, the most important part is the upper support for the windscreen and the gauge cluster, and it looks trashed along with the mirrors and all the other brackets in the back, but look like we will be able to save the wiring harness, which is a plus. Here we got the rear tail. It's totally destroyed. It's completely destroyed. The rear seat, I'm really liking this color. I'm really liking the white and red. I never actually owned or even driven a R1, but I always like the sound of them. So I'm looking at a pretty nice exhaust to put back on here. This bracket, I have no clue of where it goes. It looks like a part to the tail, maybe to hold down the back seat. We have here the headlights. Now this is going to be some expensive part right here. Maybe we can salvage it. Look like the bracket itself. Oh man, look at that. It is completely busted. There's no chance in saving this. No chance. Look like it had HID headlights, or maybe that's what it comes with from the factory. I don't know too much about R1s. If anybody watching this video know if this is a factory install or if it's something, a new upgrade that he put on, please let me know in the comments below. Oh, we got another cracked part, look like from the intake area. Don't think we'd be able to use that. And we got a bunch of plastic, that's random pieces of plastic that's broken. Oh, this is important. We need to have some brakes, right? Now, one thing I was unsure of, should I go back with the original exhaust and the original paint job? I want this to be a very quick and easy flip. The bike do have a clean title on it, but like I say, it's very minor. Everything looks really cosmetic at this point. I mean, radiator, if you can see it, is very nice. It's still in pristine condition. Underneath, nothing there. Oh, I do have a cracked front fairing that needs to be replaced. And of course, these side fairings. Man, it has tons of scratches on them. The tank itself, well, it's destroyed, along with the key. So I'm thinking that we're going to get a new ignition switch along with a new gas cap, so you can have the original key back and get this thing back in the working orders. The chain is actually in really good shape. I'm unsure of the mileage on this bike. It's a 2009, and he told me it's been sitting up for 5 years. So let's pray and hope that this has very low mileage. But far as the frame on this thing, it's just, wow. It's so straight. Not even a scratch on it, but all the carnage from the fairings just took a complete beating. Oh, I gotta replace this thing too. Get that replaced. So it's a few parts on here that needs to be replaced, but it's really not much. I could really turn this around in probably a month or so and start riding it again. But this is pretty much everything I have. I'm going to be getting online, checking out how much the parts are going to go for. I'm going to keep everyone updated on this build, so you'll see how it all goes with getting this bike back in working orders again. So once we get this tore down, we'll get it tore down and actually put it on a spreadsheet to know a list of parts of everything that needs to be ordered. I will do a detailed list of all the parts, so you know that if you wanted to tackle a project like this, you will have all of the costs and expense it's going to cost you to bring one back in a good working condition. Please like and subscribe. Happy New Year to everyone. 2019 is your year. We're going to do it big this year. So please stay tuned, subscribe, tick the little bell, and stay tuned to the next episodes that's coming up next.